Alright, welcome back. We are in Hytale again. It's going to be episode 6 today. And we are going to get back into a little bit of adventuring. I did tidy up this just a little bit. Added some little bit of furniture that I had in those boxes. I got us a little balcony. I figured out what I'm going to do with that. I kind of figured out farming. I haven't done it yet. We're going to expand this whole thing. I think I'm going to make two sides. I'm going to make a side that's more farming with the animals and a side that's more the equipment, so I can keep them separated and they maybe won't get out. We'll see. I don't know. We'll find out about that. And then started on that side, started opening up the roof. Just, fancied the place up a little bit. Figured out you had to make a crude hoe to do things. Alright, the main thing I want to work on today is this, which means I need to kill a lot of bears and whatever else drops it. I know bears do. I haven't. Oh, and the woolly cows, whatever those are. So that's one thing we want to do because I want this upgrade. While we're out, we need to look for even more, and then of course shadowy scraps and thorium. So I think we need to go to the north because the north has a lot of what we need. And we can also, once we're done, bring some of our stuff back with us, maybe. That might be fun. Alright. Bonnie is not what I need. I really just need to get up there. And since this is our base here, maybe we ought to work on just... Where's an easy spot that we can make to go up right there, maybe? So we have a good spot. This way, we'll have a way to get up and down that doesn't involve possible falling death. Alright, now, I need a reminder of where this is. Let's do it like that. So that I know. Now I just have to remember that. Okay, I see a bear there. Oh, I wish I had one of those thingies, because I'd give me a little ice snail. I love the blizzard effect. It's so neat. This is different. Is this like snowy trees? We haven't been like to this area. There's a thing we could go check out. We'll check that out. But first, bear time. Happy fun time, bear time. Well, not happy fun time for the bear, I guess. Nope, that's a wolf. I don't think he gives heavy leather, but we can try. And I can't get to him, not with E... Oh, that's a saber-tooth cat. And I'm nearly positive that does not give me heavy. Alright. So we'll go that way. See if I can get that snowy owl on my list. I don't know that I have him. Well, that's a bear. I did get him. Nice. Yeah, I know. I don't know how to get down to you very easily, buddy. Let me just do that. Let me just do this. That did not work. That didn't work at all. Nope, this is not okay. This is not okay. It's not okay. Did it not work? Yeah, it did. Okay, he delinked. Alright. Well, next time let's not do that. Trying to, what's that one give me? Health regen 1. Trying to use your special attack to get down is not a great idea. I did hit him, but still a terrible idea. That looks like a different mushroom. I'm not sure that I have these. Yeah, I probably do. I got lots of them. Okay. So, wait a minute. Where's my... I don't see it. It's like this way, but I'm not seeing it. That's really weird. Should probably get some blocks just in case I need them. Alright. Just in case. Wow, that's really cool. What kind of tree is this going to give me? Just fur. Nothing fancy, just fur. Why is it telling me... Oh, it's a forgotten outpost. Okay. I saw blue. Blue crystal. I can barely see anything. These leaves are so low. That's why I couldn't see my icon. Like buffalo? Bison. Oh, they don't take a lot of damage. Oh, hi. Really? You gave me light hide? Really? Turd. That big old thing gave me light hide. Well, poo to you. I used a bunch of essences to make those capture things. And I did find out why wheat is giving me those things, because it's food, and that's what gives you essence. So that's good. Good to know. Yeah, you're medium. Oh, this is different. Look at that thing. I want it. Outlander deity. Okay. Well, let's, I mean, we might as well have a few of them, right? lumberjack wardrobe. We got here. Hey, there's another quill. Got a workbench. Okay. Hey, you can put fires out. Old campfire. Oh, so we can have a decorative campfire. It's not a bathroom, is it? I thought that would be cool if it was. What are these? Shale brick wall. Okay. Is this going to be a different guy down here? A different protector? That doesn't look the same. Looks like a different golem to me. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. Ah, dang it. I didn't want all the stuff. I just wanted the chest. Right, because those guys are taking up all my backspace. Well, I don't really need this either. Or that. Or that. I'd like to have those two. Do I have another teleporter? I do not. I need to put a teleporter in this thing. Oh, and more shelving? Man, I gotta come down here and rob all this stuff. But first... Hey. Ow, ow, ow. Owie. Got you. But you reset on me, mister. What'd I get from him? Essence of ice. Wait a minute, I didn't get a blue thing from him? Guess not. Arrows. I kinda need them. Go away. Well, here, let's put it in there. Let's go ahead and eat that. There you go. What else do we got? Dude's like putting his dukes up. Smart cookie. I definitely want these coffins. Oh, I don't want that. I want too much stuff. I need more bag space. And look, there's more. I want it. I want it all. Alright, let's go through here. See if it's the same place. Or if it's a different one. Looks like it's the same place. So you different... Okay, so different teleporters go to the same place. I need to build another teleporter. So I can have a teleporter directly to this place. I want all the stuff in it. I'm getting there. 131. Getting close to 200. Do you have anything new? Nope. She never resets her, and he doesn't either. Neither one of them reset their inventory. There's a workbench upstairs. I could see if it'll let me build a teleporter. I doubt I have the mats. Just happenstance in my bag, but we'll see. Did I even check down here? I did not. Really care? I care more about that, to be honest. Yeah, I want like all this stuff. Workbench. Is that where you make the teleporters? I don't remember. No, it's not. It's something else. It's a different machine. Okay, so how far am I gonna have to go? Might behoove me to go that way. What is there? No way. There's a thing out on the water? Ah, that's cool. Okay. So we need to go back this way. I could probably just go like that instead of having to go over again. Yeah, I think we'll just go like that. And then I'll just have to come back here once I have a teleporter and put a teleporter in here so I can have all of its stuff. Let's... I got one more slot. I want that bookcase. No, anywhere I go, I'm going to pick up other stuff. Let's get this bookcase. There. Now, I can only pick up the bookcase. Sweet. There's so much stuff I want. Alright, heading back. We'll port back. We'll build us... Great, which one am I going to? Going a little bit this way. It's got underground? Oh, it's just the roof. I could probably... What's that? I think that's the penguin. Just do this to get the life. I am way off, but I want to check this out. That's cool. Alright, I'm way off. Is that a starfish? Kind of looked like one. I love the crunch of the snow. Very good sound. What was that? Oh, it's a snake. I don't have enough to... I can't take it. Yeah, ooh, but I want you, bear. Bear, bear. Come here, bear. Heavy hide. Heck yeah. Ooh, I can get rid of wild meat and have something else in my bag. I don't care about that. Stacks and stacks of that stuff. Do I have these things? I do now. Bags are full. Okay. Any polar bears down here? Want to say hi? It's kind of weird to see a snake out here. Hey, I see a bear. Is there going to be these guys again? There is. Oh, I should have changed. Oh, I can't pick up the cloth. I definitely have to find something to throw away. Must have cloth. Don't need that. Shadow weave cloth is very important. Alright. Bear. Oh, hi. Just chilling there with the bear, huh? Yeah, I do a lot more damage than you do now, guys. Sucks to be you. I'm wearing thorium. Oh! Oh! He still hurts. No! Damn it. He's so fast. Come on. Come on. No, no, no. No, no, no. Ah. No! Ah, you just killed my 30%. I hate you so much. I just lost my 30% because of that jerk. Yeah, the archers are easy. The melee guys are still kind of hard. I don't want to use all my potions. Dang it, he got in the way of my bear. Oh, polar bear. That shadow weave cloth better still be out there. Where I killed the archers. Oh. Oh, thorium! I need thorium. Okay, gotta find something else to throw away. This is hilarious. Yep, there we go. Uh-oh. It picked up the volcanic and not the thorium. This is hilarious. I like sticks too, but I can get sticks anywhere. Okay. I can't pass up thorium. Oh my gosh, there's quite a bit of it. Oh man, look at all this thorium. I'm a happy boy. 11 thorium. What? How much heavy hide did we get? 7. I mean, something. It's better than nothing. We also need another one of those eyeball dudes. The Watchers or whatever they're called. We need another one of his Void Heart or Void something. And he spawns over here, so might have to come back here at nighttime at some point. Kind of a flower. That's food. Ooh, I ran through a lot of those. Good amount of blue crystals now. That makes me happy. Pretty good amount. Well, here, let's make sure we're checking apps. See. I almost put stuff in a different bin. Yep. A whole bunch of them, too. Alright, so. Start with that row. Very good. Coming along, man. I don't have most of these used, but it's okay. I'm happy to have them. Once we get farming all going, I think we'll be in a pretty good shape. Is it this one? No, it's I don't remember. This thing. Yeah. Alright, so now we have some of those. There's not a shot in hell I can get there and make it there in time. But I do kind of want to be over there at nighttime so I can get the eyeball dudes to spawn. And then we can get us another Void Heart. So I think we will hang out for a bit, let it get extra dark and spicy. I like the graphical effect of the gates. Look nice. There's right now. Okay, the moon's up. Do I see any green eyes? Nothing yet. Spooky. Want to be able to capture fish and put in my pond. I also need to figure out how to plant like underwater. You know, I'll make it look less like a stocked fish pond and more like a small natural pond that just happens to be inside the bottom of my base. Is it dark enough for it? I'm not really sure when. Is there anything like a... I don't want to see a timer. Nothing? We're just gonna... just nothing? It's weird with what the lighting's doing. Got them right here. Okay, now it's not doing it. Huh. Okay. No, no void creatures. Alright. I don't know what that's about, but okay. Alright, let's head back over. Let's just go around this way. Bunny rabbit. There's one. I mean, alright. Was there another one? That's just an archer. Maybe I'll get another polar bear. How's there a void essence right there? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but still, that's kind of weird. Penguins. Mooses. Wait, do I have reindeer? I must. That's a big bird. Oh, that's a big hole too. See, that's another one of those world generations where it's just like, you're dead. You fall into that hole and there isn't any coming back. Oh, poison. Hi. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff out here. Not really stuff I want, though. Okay. 'Tis okay. I'm not happy with you. Giving me light hide. It's probably because they're considering it domesticated. Probably. Doesn't make me any more happy with them. Forgive me, light. Especially when I need heavy so badly. What was that? Alright. We don't have any doors. Maybe we just do a little bit of this. We make our own door. I don't know if this works, but we're going to find out if it does. It probably doesn't work. Yeah, whatever. Give it the old shot. Alright, I want to put in this bad boy. I gotta be careful that it doesn't knock me off the thing when I spawn. This is gonna be called Get Stuff. I don't know. Home. There's another little well, no, I think that's a walkway. There's a nice bench. Really like those statues. Think it's just a platform. So a platform you could use for a table. Here's another one of those broken ones. Holy crap. That was a lot. What happens if I just do this? Did I just get an iron ingot from breaking that? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Unexpected, too. Still got room. We'll leave these here. Till I can build a whole bunch of decorations, this is one of my few options. Assuming we even get the option down the road to build a whole bunch of decorations. I would assume so. But, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Alright. So we got the cool stuff. But we're missing this. Might as well take those back and get them. Alright, let's see how we're doing for spoils. I don't really care about the wild berries. I suppose since all we did was come up here to get stuff, we could... screw that, I don't want this stuff. There we go. Cool. Now, honestly, it might be a good idea to... Boy, if we ever get, like, sailing, this would be a really cool spot for a harbor. Like, rim your castle here, you know, and have big gates with towers on them and stuff like that. Be really neat. Oh, there's another one that's closer. Let's check out this thing out, because that is really interesting. Before we do that, let's go home and get rid of our full bags. And then we'll do it. Look like it. Nice. Okay. Oops. I'm so happy I found that thing right there, that button. Suppose we could carry an extra porter with us. Might as well. Alright. Let's see. Get stuff. Terrible name. Get stuff, bro. Alright, let's go see what that, interesting island fortress thing is out in the water. And maybe get us a polar bear on the way. If I could see anything. Polar bear, regular bear, I don't care. I just need heavy hides. What is that? That's a big something. It's like a void fish? Really? That was it? Immediately spawned right after I got him, too. That was weird. Okay. I don't know what the heck they were. I don't know if I got a memory or not. I have tons of cobalt. Like 125 cobalt. How deep does this go? Deep. There's some iron. Some more of whatever the hell they are. Blue coral. It'll be fun to get to the scuba tank. I've seen it. I've seen the videos with it. Bing, 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 bing. Alright. Ooh. It looks dangerous. And there's a big old tower over there. Can I get up from this thing? Maybe. That's interesting. Helps you actually jump. Helps if you jump before you leave the... There we go. Alright, what's going to be in here? Whoa. The structure's not little. Really need copper, but I'll take it. Oh, I need that. And I always need more of that. And that. I don't really need the food, but whatever. throw it away later. See a chest there. Goes up. Well, let's get this side done first. Yeah, let's just do this. That's what's going to happen as soon as I pick it up anyway. I have a feeling this thing is supposed to be chock full of enemies. But something's weird going on with the generation. Sliding around on the ice. Gold? I'll take me some gold. I will not complain about gold, that's a fact. We're already up to well, lumberjack. Alright, finally found an enemy. Okay, so this is trolls. So I need to be on the lookout because they're a little tougher than your little scaly boys. Alright, now we need to go down. There was another chest down there. Lots of chests. Hey, shelves. Ancient shelf. I think I have a couple of these. Oh, now I have more than a couple. Still haven't seen the Yeti boss, but that may not be in there until the other part comes in, whatever it's called. Where's that? Trark Warrior Pants. 13774. What the hell? Those are way better. Oh, I'm sorry. Pants. No, okay. Never mind. I mistakenly mistook. Alright, back up and across the bridge. This is cool. I see polar bear. Silver! That's awesome. I need silver. So that's good. Is this supposed to be the end? This is the end, okay. Penguins. Look at it, adorable. That's just another one. Oh man, they're all over the place. I guess they like building there, huh? There's a huge thing over there. God, that'd be a long way to get to. No. This way. There we go. Yeah, we learned that guy. Alright, so we are way, way away from home. That sure looks like it's something. Not exactly on the way home, is it? I guess we'll go back towards home that way, I guess. I need to master this thing. It's kind of just that. No! Yeah. That just happened. I believe we just came through here, didn't we? Maybe? Yep, sure did. Any bears out here? Any bears looking for retirement? There's one. Well, I needed your hide. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. It will go to a good use, I promise. Yeah. I can't see anything. The leaves keep smacking me in the face. Oh, I'm here. Wait, what was that? A bear. Nothing else looks like a... Could go to the edge of this and just see what I can see. Scared the piss out of me? Oh. I mean, I can end your misery. Scurry lands, huh? this the one that had a huge citadel on it? No. It was the thing I saw there. And then there's another one of those big square ones there. That's another one of, I think, the same one we looted that just had nothing there. I really want to check out this big boy. Do I have another one over here? Nope, you just have the lumberjack place mine thing. Okay. Back home. Should have brought a door. So at least I had a proper door. I could also do this. I don't think anything can get up now. I'm pretty sure nothing can get through that at this point. So it should be fine. Might as well take these while I'm here. Leave a little workbench. Are these just the regular blue crystals? Oh no, those shards. There you go. Right, I have like copper gauntlets or something. Copper pickaxe, good backup if I run out of the iron. I have a copper one there. These are really good, except I already have thorium. Otherwise, those are really good. $744. Okay. Oh, I got a heavy hide out of that. Hells yeah. I think we'll keep the copper so we can use that as a backup. Not sure what I have for backup. Oh, I have a crude. So yeah, copper it is. We'll get rid of that. That makes me happy. I love how it's a big om-nom mouth. Dang, this thing's still going. Heavy first. Now you do light. That's leather, leather. Okay. Do. I do need to get a second box for standard materials. Still got one spot left for flowers. I must be missing something. Ooh, up to 3 whole silver, but 20 gold. That's nice. Oh, 104. I was mistaken. God, look at all that iron. Happy, happy. Just, what is that? No, wait a minute. That goes in there. That goes in there. So is that. Potions. Very nice to see that we have 10 now. that there for now. I could actually build some. That's fine. Let's build us some lumberjack boxes. This is going to be great, man. I'm not going to have any problem with storage. And I'm not having to build any of them. Fantastic. Okay, so that. There isn't a shot in hell that I have enough materials, so I'm going to have to get something to burn. Find a wood that we have a lot of. Already died. Ooh, don't use redwood. Oh, there you go. 100 oak logs. Alright, we're about to be out of this. We'll toss in the oak logs, then that should get most of it done. Then we'll take a nap. I like this combo. So I've got 48% resistance to poison. The same health and damage resistance as cobalt, but I get plus 6% to my special attack with the 2 cobalt pieces. So I don't know that we want to call that the best of both worlds, but and I did upgrade this to thorium recently. That to thorium, this to thorium. And I think I don't know what I'm doing. I think the only difference, I don't know what the difference is. They both say the same thing, signature energy 20. And these cost heavy leather, and these don't cost heavy leather, so I chose the not heavy leather. Okay, so to get... Hey, that's not reaching. That is not reaching this box. I thought they doubled the distance. Because look, nothing. And those are all in the same box. In a box that's right here. This box. Okay. So that's a problem. That means that's not getting it either. Unless something else is going on, because I could have swore it was earlier. Maybe something weird with my, Well, that's reaching. Okay. Now, let's see about these guys. Oh, that was a dumb choice. They're all maxed here, so I can't do anything about it. I should make some more of these. Okay. I'm sorry, what? Very nice. Lots of good mats. So I may have to recalculate. This corner might be off limits. I'm happy about that. But, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. What else are you going to do about it? 70, 44. We actually could use some copper now. Used a bunch of it. Okay, let's go take a nap. I definitely need to push this balcony in tighter by at least one more block. I think it'll look nicer, and then I want to put a railing. We can, stand and look down over. Alright. How are we doing towards this? Oh, I gotta get them off the machine, huh? $27, it's what, 30? Which means we just need a few more bears and we'll be alright. It is 30. Thorium's not quite there yet. How little had we gotten down to? And how little did I just bring back? Because, man, it seems like we had more. I mean, I know where I can go to get this and this, but not that. What are you making? Yeah, you're just making that stuff. Alright. We're going back to... Nope, we're going to that one. And what was that? That's Fox. We're going to go over here. We're going to see if we can find ourselves any bears on the way. And we're going to go to that mine that I nearly died multiple times in to get Shadowweave Cloth and hopefully also Thorium. It had Thorium in it. We got some there. Serves to reason we might find more. We never really went down because my gear's better, but I still can get my butt handed to me. No polar bear? Okay. How about bear? Ican has bear? No, no bear. Alright, are you guys back up here? I just saw one. Two. Three. No! I thought I hit Q. I did not hit Q. Dang it. Just trying to hit Q so that I could, oh well, I still got him. But I lost my thing. That's alright. Well, no more grabbing minecarts because I can't figure out how to... Maybe I'm supposed to just... That didn't work either. They're like literally back exactly how they were before. That jerk just spawned right behind me. This dude just spawned right here. Where'd he go? What's going on? The NPC spawn thing is a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. They can just spawn right behind you. You gain no progress. Hey! Stop that. I'm trying to get really good stuff. I don't really care. I don't want to take the chests because then they don't respawn. And I like having this... Well, when it has stuff in it. Alright. Cloth. I heard you attacking me, buddy. Piggy, what are you doing down here? You turd. God, how many are there? Okay, here's where we try something. I don't know how this works. I'm probably gonna die. It doesn't seem like it works very well. Yeah, that doesn't work very well. God, there's so many of them! What the hell is going on? Oh, I did it again. I did it again, you son of a... I did not hit Q. God, there's so many. There's like 7 of them. What is going on? Yep. They hurt, man. The dangerous place to be. Get swarmed by these assholes all of a sudden. Thorium. Take that. Don't care about that. Oh wow, I used a lot of arrows. See, there's two of them. Man, I'm just not. You get swarmed so easily down here. There's some thorium. Not easy to get to. Piggy. Bottle tree log. I haven't heard of that one yet. Pain in my butt to get to that. Let's back off from that a little bit. I mean, we got some good stuff. We got 3 of them. Since thorium's just literally on the ground around here, let's just kind of check out our surroundings. Like right there. And that's what I need to... Actually, probably need more venom glands. The little noises that the foxes make are pretty funny. Do-do-do. Thorium, where you be, buddy? Aha. Might as well get a little bit while I'm here. Okay. Cobalt. What is that? Okay. Pretty sure I don't have any mature cauliflower. Is that silver? I think that's silver. It's a lot of silver. Okay, so we got a wolf. We are getting a little late. We got a wolf. Another bear, another bear. He's barely there. Little piglet. One of these days I'm gonna give me a little piglet. I mean, besides the other little piglet I already have. Watching for... Ah, bear. Thorium. I'm not sure why people don't like the bow. Maybe once you get to the, like, really hard enemies down there, maybe that's when they're just... the bow does nothing to them. I mean, I'll take the random hide just sitting on the ground. What is that? Topaz. Alright. Nope. That's just not the right kind of green that we want. Where are we at? Okay. So we'll just... Yep. Okay. Bear. Let's grab this plant up here. Bloodleaf. Isn't that the thing I needed? I think that was the thing I needed 3 of or something. And I had 1. Not really sure I can do that, so let's run the front. Hi. Come say hi. I need your hide. I was trying to charge it up and I didn't have any charge, so it just went swipe. Oh, hi. I do like the dagger attack jump back thingy, because it does help when you need an enemy to back off. It helps. You know, it's nice that you can, it gives you some breathing room while you're probably getting your butt handed to you. Okay. What was that little thing right over here? Oh, it's just a bunny. It's a bunny rabbit. What else do we have? Don't have any shells anywhere. Should probably take some shells with me. I literally don't need most of this. You're still going. Do I have any? No. Supposedly, we can do a little sum like this and just set these guys out. Look at that. And then we have a shiny thing next to our bed, making it hard to open up our wardrobe. Sure. I guess they're fairly rare. Or very rare. I'm not sure which is the correct term. Alright, heavy first. We got 9. That is not spectacular, unfortunately. Thorium in there. Actually, cook the thorium first. Then you can go back to iron. And then you can go to copper. And I'll still have more for you. Nope. Silver's next. Then iron. Hopefully it does it in order. Hockey dokie. Now, do we have any new... That's a mushroom. That's food. Okay. Oh, we already had that. Apparently, I haven't gotten many of the green glowing mushrooms. Hardly any, actually. Alright, so we finally got extra there. That's good there. Nice to see we have some backup. What were the other things we had here? Okay. I'm so over all these. I have so much. I still need to get these all down to, like, this one's furniture, this one's lighting, this one's coral seashell. That could go in there. I don't know what coral seashell would be. Is it just material? I really don't need that much of that, so let's put that there. We'll do that and we'll, I don't know, chuck it or something. I don't know what to do with it. You idiot. Go to that. No, no, why? Is it just doing, like, the easiest thing next? Is that why it's doing that? That's frustrating. Should do them in order of how you have them sitting there. Okay, remember that. Okay, now, let's see how we're sitting for how much of these heavies are done. Almost all of them. Very nice. Let's toss these out to the wilds. Oh, will this stuff recycle? No, surely not, because they're... No way. Yeah, no, they don't. That would be a little weird if they did. Put these up, and we will see what condition we're in. I think we're still 4 short. I think it's 40. And it's for this, right? No, it's for the next upgrade. Backpack 2. I just needed this stuff so that I could learn it, and then I gotta craft it, I think. Maybe it just gives it to me. Let's find out. Okay. Haha! That's awesome. Very awesome indeed. I need a lot more of those. Alright, so the next time we're going to have to upgrade this and we got to do heavy leather all over again. But, we're flush with these, and that's good. Cobalt still pretty good. Thorium is actually still pretty good. Yeah, yeah. It didn't even take that much of our cinder. Okay, okay, that's not bad. We already have the adamantite to get that. I don't even know where you get storm leather. Dinosaurs? I don't know. This. There we go. Okay, now we got arrows. I took all the wood from all the sticks. Let's take that. Wait, what? Yeah, right. Okay, and then we have some backup arrows. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep that there, I guess. Okay, so we got that. We got plenty of those still. We got that. That one's going to need repair soon, but I got 2 of them. Same with that. Got 2 of them. We got a bed to make a secondary location. Should we need to. And let's just do that. And we got cobblestone to build something should we need to. Very nice. I think it's about nighttime. It is nighttime. I remember what it was. The big potion. That's not the right thing. This. Blood cat mushroom. Okay. Oh, no. It's a mushroom, not a flower, so we gotta find blood cat mushroom again. And each one makes 3. And then we'll have 25%. We'll get a 75% heal if we don't get hit within 5 seconds. I do wish, I will say this, I do wish that the health potions were an instant, but had like a 10-second cooldown before you could use another one. Instead of how you have to, you hold it and you gotta wait for, I don't know, it's 2.5 seconds, 3 seconds, just like food is. I think leave food the way it is and make... I thought I had regen boost too. And then make the potions instant. Still the same thing. If it, it takes damage, you don't get it. This. I want to check something. Stick any type of fruit, health gen stand boost. Stick any type of moosh. No. Health. Stick in any kind of meat. I really should be using that instead of this. 4 of any kind of raw meat. Oh, that's why I need to keep the raw meat. Alright, I'll keep the dang raw meat. Because I should be making these all the time. Instead of that. Because it's 10% and it's health regen, health boost 2, and a longer time. Yeah, okay. Well, I was paying attention. Well, that's one way to get rid of your... Okay, so that's what we'll do. Now I have extra space. I'll have a backup just in case. There you go. So we got a backup for food just in case we need it. And then I have better. Yeah, there you go. That works. Did you run out? No, you finished. Wow. Actually shook that it finished. What do we got? Bars. Oh. Alright. That's a lot of iron. Let's go to... Actually, no. I got an idea. I've never been down to the bottom yet. And we have access right here because I fell to my death from in here. So I know there's access. Maybe we should go down and see if we can even handle this down here first before we try to do it in the... whatever that area is, Badlands, or... It's not called Badlands, it's called something else. Hulk smash? That's a tiny Hulk. Little bitty Hulk. Okay, now I gotta be careful here. Yeah, I fell all the way to my death right there. So we're not that far already. We're getting down there. The question is, do we just go this way, go down? Or do we just right here dig down, make a path downward? I think path downward is what I'm thinking. I didn't even realize that was a chest. I can't believe I did not realize that was a chest. I want these two. Alright, so let's take a look at this. It looks like there's just a straight up ceiling there. So maybe we're gonna have to go... Alright, so let's do... Gotta be careful. Okay, first off, I'm messing up my path here. Okay. Uh-huh, yep. How far down is that? A pretty damn far distance down. Okay. But there is... So I'm gonna have to go 3 this way. That has to stay. Okay. What is that? I don't know. I want to know. God, it's so far down. Okay, can I go this way? I don't think I can go that one. Let's try this one. Yep. Alright, first and foremost, let's do... And then, can we put... Will that interfere with us walking by it? I just want to make sure I don't go that way. Okay, now... Alright, well, where did I end up? Okay. This must be the bottom layer. Music's all different too. God, how bad are these guys gonna hurt? Okay, can I... Ah, it looks like this is a stair. Okay. Alright, so we'll come here, we'll turn one. And then let's do this. Alright. So it's pretty much here. Boy, it's nasty down here, isn't it? Well, let's close... Let's see. Yeah, let's close this up. Well, here, let's just do it this way. There you go. Alright. Okay, now I need to know where the hell it is this thing is, so... Huh? There we go. What is this stuff? Just volcanic cobble. Those are the spikes I dropped. Alright, well, let's do something stupid. Well, they take damage pretty well. Was it like a construct? What's up, little bat? This cute little guy. And that is somewhere about where I fell. Hey, this is kind of cool. Volcanic brick wall. And there it goes. Pickaxe. Can I get these things without dying? Hey, it won't let me pick them. What the hell? They just stab you and you can't pick them? That sucks. I was about to jump that way too, and then I saw the lava. This is a dangerous place down here. I gotta make sure there's no traps either, man. A trap that just drops you straight down into lava. That'd not be fun. Now that's interesting. It actually stops. Okay. There's an actual dead end. What's that? Iron? I gotta be real careful here. Iron. What is on the other side here? Magma Rhino Toad. Nope. Okay, we gotta go. That was a little more... Oh, hi, you're here. Oh, and something else spawned too. Oh, tell me that's not a core hound. It's not a core hound, but it's something else. He's throwing bombs at me or something. This place is nasty. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, fire toads. Yep, okay. Damn, they do a lot of damage. For medium hides. There's another one of those thingies. You dummy. Nope, apparently it doesn't hurt you. Okay, well, one of them didn't like the fire too much. Yeah, I really don't like these angry toads. What is that? Whoa! Whoa! Screw you, Toad. Yeah, no, this isn't okay. Toad, you suck. Oh, Toad sucks. Yeah, now I understand why people don't like those things. I 100% understand now. Yeah, screw rhino toads. Nope, I'm okay. Nope, no sir. You stay over there. And this is the like baby land too. This is just the bottom of Noob Zone. I don't even want to know how bad it is. Well, I mean, I know what is the bottom over there. It's the dinosaurs of the Zone 4 or whatever they call it. The Dread Waste thingy. At least I know lava isn't instant death now. Doesn't feel good, though. But it definitely is not instant death. All right. Well, maybe we should work on this thing. So I'm going to move the equipment to this side. Probably just have an above ground just like it is. And then... Or I block off just the equipment side and have a chest out here that is for that thing, and then that opens up into a proper bin, like have actual doors because they seem to be able to get through this gate. It might be because of the step, they're getting up like this and then hopping over, maybe. Hey, I got some bombs. Bombs are, I'm not that happy with them, to be fair. There we go. So then, if we're going to do that, how do we want to do it? It almost needs to be a too high thing. So we could do... Okay, let's get some wood. And let's put a half block as like fencing. Sorry, like the wall, and then the fence goes on the wall. So this guy, this lightwood fence, goes on top of a half block. First off, let's do something here. Volcanic brick wall. I'm not going to need that right now. That is really cool. I'm still shook a little that I didn't realize there was something there. I don't want to use maple because I don't have very much of it. Softwood, that could work. But before we do too much, let's make sure I don't have... a half block wood. Hardwood planks. Maybe we do hardwood planks. So the idea here, take this, make a couple of these out of them. That's a little more than a couple, but you know, whatever. Okay, so I keep these shut because animals keep running inside. So essentially, maybe come across right here, and we do it like this. Am I going to be able to put a fence on that? If I remember right, you can't put a fence on a half. Okay. Alright. We'll do it this way then. I could do a 3 and I could do a single door, or I could do a double door. And then on top of this, because we're going to be changing the way this is. Well, no, maybe leave that there. Okay, didn't like that. Alright, so I'll just put a block there. I have this random... Here, cobblestone. There you go. Right. So we have our workstations, and I'll put maybe I'll put a chest right here that has all the stuff that the farmer's workbench needs, but I don't necessarily need. And then we can come in here, get hardwood. Shouldn't I do, like, beach? Maybe do beech for it? Or birch, I'm sorry, not beech. Well, no, maybe it was beech. Then there's this bottle tree. I wonder what that looks like. Aspen might look nice. I must have ran out. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so it's kind of... Okay, that's not the color I want. Aspen is not at all the color I want. Alright, dang it. Black Agnes, how's it going? I know decisions. I decided to build inside the temple, and now I need to have a good spot for a little farm. I think this is the tree I want. Birch. That sounds right. Lots of stuff. Get the stuff. Get the stuff. How are you guys doing over there across the pond? Winter for you, so... Well, I guess where you live probably isn't that chilly. You're not that much in the north. Where'd it go? Birch. It still makes... Oh... I don't want that. Wet and cold, but no snow. Well, fair. Dang it, I don't want that. Fine, I'll do this. I'm not happy with this. It's not what I want. I want that color for a door, but I'm not... It's not playing nice. So then we would come in here, and then inside this, not this, I'm going to make this way bigger, is where the animals are going to be. Because they're getting out. They kept climbing out. So I need to change it. And I want to keep as many of these berries in here as I can. So I'll probably... Let's see, that's the same level. So I'll probably come out around this. Really get a nice feel for it. I do wish it was easier to do this, maybe more similar to how Enshrouded does it. Because it's kind of annoying the way it works currently. Okay. $2,500 hours. Holy moly. I watch the Discord every day because of PRW, you know, in case I need to respond to anybody. And, man, some of the creations people have done on the screenshot side of the Discord, wow. I'm just like, Keen should hire you guys to build more stuff. I'm not saying the Keen devs are not good. They're actually very good. I'm just saying some of these people making these just gorgeous, gorgeous things are just... Some of them are just absolutely spectacular. It would eat up your life otherwise. So then we'll come out kind of around this. Around this. It's not going to be huge, I think, but I want to get a pretty good... Maybe this piece here will be a column. Just so I don't have the problem with the... Because otherwise I am going to have a problem with this corner. Both of them. Yeah. So then we're going to do some gardening out here and some animal husbandry out there. I have a whole bunch of little critters that I have down in my little box. Got a little box of critters. I got a squirrel, desert chick, a little chick, a meerkat, a lamb, a calf, and a piglet. I still need to get a whole bunch more, but it's fun. You know, it's silly, but it's fun. Oh, let's do this quickly. Do that. Okay. What do we have? Bombs, boom powder. That? Let's see. Do I have that in this? I don't. I'll put boom powder there. Well, no, that is for making... Let's put it with these guys. I guess. I don't really know what to do with it. Oh, so I had meat skewers, huh? Okay. Raw. It's amazing how quickly you collect a whole bunch of stuff when you are just building things. Medium, light. Actually, I need to keep some light back in case I ever need to make more beds for out in the wild. There you go. Alright, let's go upstairs, take a little nap for the night. I made this little... It's not done yet. I don't have that many decorations, but I even got a little... I built this little guy out here so I can come out and watch over my domain. See all the bad guys roaming around at night. It's kind of fun. Lots of windows so we can, you know, I need to have like a skylight for this guy for my bed. It'd be fun. All right. Now, let's see. I'm going to go this way a little bit more. Okay, what do we got? Let's take out... Nope, I didn't mean to take that one out. So then, probably, I would just come like, maybe... Yeah. Come out like that. Come around there and come over to like right here. And that'll allow me to be a pretty good size animal husbandry thingamabob. Hey, why didn't you work? You did. Because I messed up. I'm hoping this will keep them from jumping the coop like they have been. They've been leaping out. They're like, sorry, Dad, I don't want to play anymore. I like the smart fences. That's cool. This would be impossible if you didn't have smart fences. We give them some berries to eat, right? And then there'll be flowers in here, or not flowers, food, technically. Probably should put some kind of a light in this space. Yeah, no, I think this ought to work all right. Look nice for the what I got going on. Okay, let's do. We are at daytime. Probably. I should get out there. Alright, so we got arrows, we got that. I got backup food. A little low on torches. Hey. And I need another repair kit. Bow's about to go. Alright. Man. Some dangerous areas. Even just below us is all kinds of dangerous. I did explore this a fair bit today when I was looking for hides. Have I been to a real big one like that before? I don't think I have. Let's go see what this real big one is. Do I have anything close to that? Well, the desert one's way closer. So let's go take a look. Maybe we'll get some thorium on the way. Thunderstorm? I think this is the first time I've heard thunderstorm in this game. I kind of don't want to even fight you because you're medium leather. Well, I don't have a choice. Medium leather, don't care. Ooh, that eel I bet I don't have on my found item list. Let's go. Say hello to my little friend. Apparently I do have that guy on my list because he didn't show up when I went near him. Bear, I still need heavy leather. Is that 2 bears? I think I see 2 bears. How did he hit me through my shield? What is going on? Keyboard, mouse, controller support. I think it's got controller support from day one. You might have to correct me on that because I'm not 100% positive. But I'm pretty sure it does. It's got full mod support from day one. The entire game is built to be modded. My understanding, because I never really got into Minecraft myself, is this is what not this exact thing, but when you mod it out, is what people did with Minecraft to begin with. Is they would oh man, I fell down. They would fully mod out Minecraft to make it more than vanilla, because vanilla is just, I don't know, boring to them. Are these those things I needed? I think so. No, it was a mushroom. That's a lot of lavender. Hi. That is a big thing, man. Ah! I have not fought these guys yet. Twarks or something. They are not hard at all. They might hit hard. Did you just sound the alarm up there? Hi, Papa's home. I want this. Are you gonna let me have it? Yes! I just got a banner. How did I miss him? I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm missing. I want banners for my place. What up, buddy? Yep, there's a bunch of them. I probably should reset a little bit. They are much easier at range. The game's all like doing throat singing, Tuvan throat singing. That's funny. Terrork. Oh, more banners. Nice desk. I like that you can just like take stuff that's out in the wild. Like, you see that thing? I can take it because I wanted to. Is that a sign? Yep. Looks like the throne room. That's a big, cool brazier. It's a big, cool brazier that's mine. Ah, I see hidden chest. Decent. I can't get to it. It's up here. Two. Hi. That's cool. Decent stuff. Alrighty then. Now let's go to what I think is the throne room. Anybody in here? Nope. Gold. Hot diggity. That's your throne? A throne of bones? Nice. Now I got 6 banners. Very, very cool. Wait. Oh yeah, that was a place. Okay. There's something there. We can check that out. I don't think it's that far. I don't need you right now. I mean, I probably do, but... Piggies! I want to get one of those little piggies. Little fat piggy for my base. My home. I gotta build water canals so I can water it all properly. I wish I could get fish in there, though, but I can't, that I'm aware of. That could be a thing where it's because fishing isn't in the game yet, I think. And I think that will be in the game, I think. I will be honest, I have not looked that closely into all this stuff. Home piggies. New Knights of the Seven Kingdoms. What is that? That doesn't sound familiar to me. New Knights of the Seven Kingdoms. Yeah, it's not ringing a bell. And how's it going, Jam? Hey, I want you. You give me heavy hide. Oh, Game of Thrones. Oh, I heard something about that. Bro, you're not supposed to walk through that stuff. It hurts. I will have to look that up. You broke my poise, mister. How dare you? I see another big Yeti cow. The woolly mammoth cow. Alright. We're kind of full on inventory, but that's okay. I want to see what this other thing is over here. Turkey. Gobble gobble. Oh, it's a temple. Probably look at the little baby turkeys. I gotta get a baby turkey. I love everything to do with that right there. Hey. Okay, I gotta make space because I have to have that. It must be mine. That's all I have to say. Let's, I have so much plant fiber. Go away. I don't need you either. You will be mine, sir. Eventually. You will be mine also. You know what? I might as well have some green fire. Where's the other fire I'm hearing? Outside. There we go. Now we got green fire. Oh, nope, I'm not at the place I was going. Hytale is not on Steam, no. It is their own launcher. What I understand, I heard somebody talking about it, that they wanted to launch to people who follow the game first. So they've been following them on their Discord for years and things like that. Once they get it, because it's not in that stable of a build because it's an old build. Long story short, the original creators had the most downloaded, the most popular Minecraft server ever in the history of ever, or something like that. Wanted to make their own game. Started making their own game. Riot Games bought it. Riot Games tried to shitify it, basically. Oh, we're gonna change it. We're gonna put it on a whole other thing, and it's gonna make us billions. And turned out it just wasn't working. So they scrapped it like, I don't know, 8 months ago or something. And the owner, hi, the guy who originally did it just asked Riot to spend his own money to buy the game back, the rights back to it. And they actually agreed. He bought back the rights to the game. Then he had to find a version of the game that was still functional. And so they had to go back quite a ways to find a still functional version of the game. Of the old code. And so this is what we're playing now. So it's still quite early access, but quite frankly, I think it's great. And are you kidding me? What are we supposed to do with that? Wow. I actually got too much stuff. I don't care that much. I kind of want to put in a temporary... Where's my... It's way over here. I kind of want to put in a temporary one because I really want to see what's down there. It looks like... Like, why is there a brazier down there? But man, that's going to be a long way to get down there. I think there's a glider in this game too. And I don't know where it is. But it will be on Steam later. So we just, I don't know what it has to get to, whatever he considers to be an appropriate level of build quality or something, and then it'll be on Steam. It's already sold like 3 million copies. So they're doing well. Which means they probably will have fairly speedy development. They've already put out the first content patch, which is dinosaurs, which is pretty cool. They're in the... well, can't see any from here. They're underneath this zone right here. Well, I kind of saved it. I kind of saved the day, sort of. Hey, I don't have any meat. Oh, I guess not. Alright, let's get back home before it gets too dark. Oh! It's an actual enemy! What the heck? There's a cactus following us. I heard something about that. Something like if you turn your back to them, they come at you or something. That's really cool. You know what? We got a long way to go. Let's make it easier. Go, Ram, go. Ooh, the Rams drive a little funny. They're not like the horses. Better. No, not in the cave, not in the cave, not in the cave, not in the cave. Come on. Not the spider, not the spider. Keep going. I must have just ran past a kitty. A desert kitty. Ugh. Alright, you are free, sir. Don't kick me in the face. Home, home we go, go. Alright. Did I have some? I did. Alright. Wait, let's see. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Battle axe. I need another one of these. Change with that, with that. Alright. I have so much crap. Game of Hoarding. Game of Thrones. Game of Hoarding. Raw meat. How didn't that go in there? I don't know. Now, hang on a second. We had... It's a copper short... Aha. keep that for backup. We'll burn that one down. I think we will... Now, how did that stack in twos? I swear I saw it stack in two. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright. What's our extras? We got a simple wooden counter. Nice. More chests. Sign, banners. I love it. Love it. Bombs that aren't really very good, but, you know, we'll hang on to them. Alright, let's start nuking some items. What are we going to get for this guy? Curious minds, curious minds. That's interesting. I would not have expected that out of as a result from that. So that we can trade with that when it's done. Let's get some hide going. Wait. Heavy first. Alright. So, yeah, there. Okay. And that's going to go in there when I'm done. I didn't even notice all this. Oops. Screw that. I want gold. Then we can do copper. Almost there. Come on. Run it out. There it is. Time to do some investigation, then try and catch you again. But the time... I know. And it sucks. I do try to play fairly late, but, you know, I still go to bed at like 2 in the morning doing it. But you have a good one, Black Agnes. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so... Clicky. I love that feature. I would rather have it. I can just walk up and hit a button, but I'll take what I get. I love these doors so much. Alright, so all we got left is this iron, and then to grab the other things off the... Well, there. Very good. So we know we hate the magma toad. He sucks. The core hound is brutal. God, it does so much damage. But so far, the other enemies I fought, I haven't really... Since I got up to thorium and cobalt, I haven't had really much of a problem. Tier 3. Got it, got it. Almost have it, don't have it yet. Not quite that close. Got it. I don't know if I have that much essence of ice. I definitely don't have that much void. I need to look. Alright. These guys done? No. Wow. How's this guy for upgrading? Oh, damn, we're almost there, and then we can work on getting this guy. No, we can't. Storm leather. think we're just going to have to suck it up, go over here, find a cave, and just go down. There we go. Got a bunch of those now. Sweet. Now it's just the medium left. Doing pretty good on our materials. So we'll take a nap here in a moment, and then tomorrow... I'm a little nervous about it, but we'll go try. It's a lot of stuff to lose. We need 8 more. Alright, well, let's get up here and have a little nappy nap. I think for beginners like myself, this is the best place to make a base. It doesn't have to be this one. There's another temple that actually looks cooler than this one. But just this type of thing. Okay, so... that's almost there. I think I'll be okay with just 2 of them. Alright, there is a cave over there. Is it right there? I think it's right there. This is sketchy. No. Where did I find it? It's there. Because I fought a core hound over here and had to run away screaming like a little child. Red glowing mushroom. No, I need like blood mushroom or something. It's right there. And right up there is a freaking core hound. Assuming that's what they're called. I don't care what they're called. They're called ouch. That hurts my face. Damn it, there's adamantite right there. Hang on a second. Let's get the health regrow going. There he is. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, screw you, pal. Oh! Oh, I didn't have my shield up. Wow, I actually got him this time. And adamantite again. Okay. That's probably what he was guarding. Like, you can have my adamantite. There's more over there. Okay. There's some right here too. There it is. We need it. Why am I falling down when I'm hitting him? What's going on? I need this more than I need a cave that'll probably put a hole in my head. Quite literally. Big boy. They are so easy to kill if you just do it at range. I have not fought one up close yet. I want that gold. What the hell is that? Green water? I don't even know where I'm at now. And what is this? Brown mushroom shelf. Buddy. How did it go right through him? That's right. I want to see how bad you are in melee. It's probably going to hurt like a bitch. I think you missed. I'm just saying. Is he going to reset? I don't know what's happening, so I'm just going to let him be, because I don't know what's even going on. Where did I see the other Adamantite? Right there, where I just did it, probably. What was that? Are those things like they launch you? Is that what that is? So weird. Oh, more gold. Alright. Back at hand. Task at hand. We're going to go into the really scary place. The scary place. I'm not looking forward to this. Okay, so which one? Eeny, meeny, miny. Well, this one's darker, so it's probably scarier. One second. I kind of need to know where the hell I'm at. There we go. So I know how to get back to where I'm going. Adamantite. I barely see. What's going on? I barely see anything. Boom shrooms. I don't think this goes down at all. Nope, it just does a loop. Never mind. Not so scary after all, huh? Eh. Adamantite right there. Maybe, if I can get to it. Alright. I'm not really sure where I'm at. Okay, here we go. Well, my first foray trying to go down didn't work at all. Take these markers off so I don't accidentally think that that's a good cave system. Let's go this way to get back. Just kind of swing around. Oh, it didn't work. Little past midday. We got some time. I want to try to capture one of those little dudes. Put it down in my basement. I think he'd be cute down there. He doesn't give anything when you pop him, so I don't really mess with him anymore. But there is a structure. We should check it out. There's a bad guy. Hi. Thanks, sir. Give me a wardrobe. I heard him. Where's he at? Is he upstairs? He's upstairs. Not anymore. It's just too funny. He's got a quick shot. There you go. Ichita. Nice windows. Alright. Where's my money shot? What? No chest. How dare you? Well, there's a whole ass other one right over there. Well, that was unfulfilling. Alright, let's get back before it gets too late. What do we think? What do we think? I think it's dark as crap down here. And it goes right back to the surface again. A lot of that going around. I don't know if I'm gonna have to dig to China kind of thing. But they all seem to be barely subsurface. It's a little strange. There we are. I think I can get there from over here. Get by Ichita. Let's see if we have any thorium on the edge. You know, it'd just be easier did this. There we go. Those Wraith dudes are really cool. The scythe they swing around is so neat. Angry doors are angry. Let's keep that there. Take the rest home. Got a table. Now, does this go back to home? It does go back to home. Hey now. Oh yeah, because it was adamantite. I'm like, where's the thorium? You mean adamantite? So ash and sand will turn into those things too? Interesting. Anything to break? No. Do I want to place another wardrobe over here? I got one. Could also have another one down here. Could have one down here somewhere. I could have one instead of some of the lower books. That might be neat. Change it up a little bit. Give it a little bit of flair. Yeah. Yeah, that works. I don't like this, but I can't do anything about it at the moment. What else did I get? Those windows, yeah. More bookshelves. I mean, I could change these for the ancient bookshelves because I don't like how those sit there. Dang. Strongest bookshelves ever. There we go. It gave some variation. Only thing I don't like is the placement of this. You kind of walk over it sometimes. But it kind of makes sense with the Arcanist. I don't know why that makes sense with the Arcanist. Maybe he has to look up tomes of how to go to these other places. Speaking of, we could do some of this, maybe. Ooh, I need too much thorium right now. At some point, we could do some of that. What am I seeing over there? Froggy. Going froggy style over there. Heavy. Alright. Let's put some stuff up. Ooh, I have some better ones I could mix in there. I'll worry about that later. Before I do that, check to make sure they don't fit any others. They do. Now that I know about this thing, it's really hard not to use it because it literally stacks the exact things I need instead of rando crap. Green mushroom, shell brown mushroom. These things must be a bouncy thing. That's gotta be what they are. Let's see if I can figure this out. Yeah. Okay. about this one? Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, so question. Yep, that's pretty damn cool. I love that. I could have an express way to get up to those. It's too good. Too good. Alright, so... need to find a place for these guys. I think that's going to be in house decorations, because technically that's what I'm going to use them for. Boom, all done. Okay, we got that. That's good enough. Good there. Got backup. Got good there. I got one repair kit. All that's good. Yeah, all good. Did you run out of fuel, sir? You did. Must have more wood. It is strange that the charcoal is not as good as just like logs. This one. Want to check something real quick, make sure I'm not using one that I would like to use. Yeah. Okay. I feel like all the ones that are kind of oaky and whatnot, they all kind of look the same. I mean, there is variation for sure, but they all kind of look the same. So there isn't a huge difference in them, which is why I don't mind using them to... Alright, silver still sucks. We're actually getting somewhere in adamantite. Alright, what's this bad boy need? So, if I can get the heavy leather, I'm good to go. Everybody's happy, I'm good to go. And that will get me... well, it'll unlock it. This... I can't imagine that's anything but the dinosaurs. But I don't know. I haven't been down to the 3rd level that often. Just once, and it sucks. It's not too bad. Oh. Nope, can't use heavy. Could do these at some point. Maybe when that's about to break, I'll swap them to thorium so I have all thorium gear. Yeah, probably do that. Medium versus heavy. And while I like the extra poison resist, I do like the extra damage that these two are doing me. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Alright, so we have all kinds of stuff. Getting later. So, oh yeah, that's what I need. Come down here and get dirt. I could have more dirt than that. Do I really only have 5 dirt? That's crazy. bone. Could do it with the bone. That's what I thought. Alright, let's see, let's do... How far over do I want to go? Right here? Nope, that's not what I want. So come around like this. See, make a bunch of these fences. And they should be large enough. They'll have plenty of room to run around, and then I can also grow food. So we need to do this kind of thing. So my understanding is as long as water touches the block, so I could farm that, make this water, then 2 blocks, and then water, which means... That's fine. I want to leave that. So then... maybe we leave that patch too. So the idea here is we're going to... Why is that in that hand? That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so that needs to be water. This needs to be water. To there. We have a little bit way to walk through it. So we walk through this way. And then because there's water there... Damn it! Like that. And there's water there, so we do like that. And that. Something like that. And all this could be plants, and then maybe all this is where they run around and just chill by themselves, and we make a bunch of those. Also, I kind of want to flesh this out outside more. Yeah, it's all better. Alright, we gotta make these gates with those guys. Let's get some more. Big one. Okay, that should be enough to make some gates. Or fences. There's 20. 28. Let's see how far that gets. Okay. 5. Smart fences for the win. Yeah. So now we have it too high, so hopefully our little friends will stay now. We got the makings of a garden. I still got to get water up here. And then I got a bunch of stuff to plant. But it's the makings of it. Should be nice once it gets done. Now we got plenty of dirt. There we go. Alright, time of night. Let's go take a nap. It's always weird when those guys die and you're hearing stuff. You're like, what did I just hear? Okay, let's look at... I need to find some place that goes down. Heavy leather. Nope, I know what I need to do. We gotta go back to north. Because we need heavy leather. Yeah, let's go this one. What are you doing over here, sir? Alright, up our little staircase. Polar bear! Okay, this time don't put it away and hit Q this time, turd guy. Oh, there's Yetis up there. I don't remember what they gave me. I wonder if they give me heavy leather. Let's go find out. Any bears? Any bears? Bears anywhere? What is that? I don't know exactly. I think that's going to be a Yeti cave. Let's see. The shelf goes this way quite a ways, then that way. Let's walk the shelf and let's see if we can't find us another bear. Yeah, there's one. I did it again. Apparently I have no motor coordination. I can't hit Q. I hit 1 on accident. It's so frustrating. That's like 4 times in a row that I've lost it because I hit 1 instead of Q. Alright, that's 9 heavy hides. I mean, we can't do the upgrade even if I get there because we don't have storm leather. But we now have the hides. Oh, might as well get in a little bit more while we're here. Jackets are kind of silly. A little bit OP there. Another bear. Well, let's go ahead and get some more. We're going to need it, I'm sure. Need it for the further upgrades anyway. Okay, this is not going so well for me. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. That would have been interesting. Slip and slide. Okay. That is the end of our glacier walk. Maybe we'll get a couple spawn on the way back, and then we'll head down. We have 13. Not too shabby. Alright, don't see one. I'm kind of curious. I am kind of curious what's down in the snow biome. We haven't really done a cave in the snow biome yet. And there's the makings of one over here. Somewhat underwater and somewhat not. It's really interesting. Okay. Very interesting indeed. See what the non-water route does. Okay, so there's something that way. Hi. How you doing, buddy? Green color this way. What is this stuff? It's moss. That. Okay, so we're down to a moss layer. Is that just a regular spider? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a fish. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know where... Little baddies. Oh, if I can trap some bats, I'm gonna put them in my basement. I don't really... Well, that goes down, down. That won't be easy. I don't know. Maybe one of those things where those mine shafts are actually what I'm supposed to... Hey, why don't I see any of my things? I'm not going the right way. That's why I have these boys. That's why we put them out. You know what? Screw that. Just leave them there. They're not expensive to make. Now the curious part is, can I That's so funny. Can I swim up? You can? That's too funny. Alright. Well, I didn't really find kind of what I was looking for, but I mean, it's something. Are these redwoods? I want it. That is not the right button. Hi. That's one way to get redwood log. Lots of it. What do we got? Midday, maybe? It's really hard to tell. It has been a couple of days. It's been like 2 days. We could always check on our buddies and see if they've changed their mind yet. Consider us friends yet, or are we still turds in the wind? We're probably still turds in the wind, but we'll check. Desert pariahs. I hate when I forget what button it is. I play too many different games where it's E is your action button for some games, and F for this game, and F for other games, but E for most games. And so my brain sometimes... Yeah. That acacia wood, maybe? That's a big damn tree. You could build a base inside that tree. It's so big. That actually would be pretty cool, to build a little base inside a tree. You'd really have to use space efficiently. Probably have to dig down, too. Just to be able to get enough space. Alright, let's go around this side. I cleared out their entire hive. I was going that way so I didn't have to deal with these guys, but we'll do it this way. Maybe I have to raise the hive to the ground? Go to that. Take my shield off. I'm totally non-threatening. Coming in slowly. Letting you look at me. I'm a friend. No? You guys still are like, yep, yep. He's still like, go away. Yep, okay. Well, the VODs for all this will start going live here pretty soon. So hopefully, someone will comment on one of the videos how the heck to make friends with those guys. Unless it is one of those things where we have to wait until the adventure mode comes in. I need to get me a little salamander too. He'll probably go in the basement. I'm curious, how's dagger on dagger gonna work? Let's find out. Hytale. Quite well, actually. I want to check something. So this is Gumbwab. You could totally build a base inside this thing. Well, maybe. Maybe. You probably have to have the entrance and then you just go underground. But it'd be cool. Like maybe, okay, maybe you come in from like here, and then around this you have a real small oasis that goes around it, but you're actually underground. Right? Because the sun goes like that, so you'd have a small oasis like this, just not a big one, just a small one. And you just come in right here. Let's see. Oh, I didn't do that right. There you go. Now you do it like this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, and 8 should be the outside. Correct. Yeah, so you would come in, maybe have just a little bit here, and then you would just have a quote-unquote spiral staircase just of the logs that go down into like a basement. That could be really interesting. Just put a door 1 block in, so it would be right there. You know, little tough to see. maybe, I don't know if you can walk through the banners. If you can walk through banners, put a banner up that comes over so you can't see the entrance. That'd be fun. I'm going to have to do that with this tree. So 2, that way has to be 3. Probably the same on the other one. I check. But then these middle, I should be able to go out a little further. And of course, once you get past the door level, you open it up inside here. Yeah, this could be cool. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3. I think I can get this one. And then these two. I don't know about this one yet. Yep. I mean, we've already got a fair bit of room. You'd even put, like, take one of these and put a window, you know? Or put some higher up windows just to kind of... Do I have any doors on me? I should carry a door on me. Alright, so if we went down, we could do, like... Step down 1. Step down 2. This layer here, instead of being the wood, like maybe it's the wood, or you just change the whole thing to those, what are they called? The planks you walk on. Oh, that's still the same thing. Totally random thing to stop what I was doing just to see if I could build inside of a tree, but I mean, why not? Could be really cool. This could be a single window right there with a planter that grows, I don't know, something. The actual planter that you build and it grows crops, something like a flower type crop or something. Could be right there. And then you would come down into your basement level. The basement level would get bigger, of course, because you'd be below ground. I'm totally going to have to make this into a tree house. A tree house instead of a tree house. Oh, now it makes me wonder, could we just... Instead of having stairs going up to another level, what if I put that mushroom pad that bounces you up? That'd be fun. In a tree. That'd be perfect. Me here carrying around a torch inside of a tree. That's, you know, that's perfect idea. Alright, well this tree's gonna have to... We're definitely gonna have to come back and make something. Maybe tomorrow's stream, I'll try to get enough materials together. And we'll come and we'll see what we can make, like in a one-day stream, one-time stream. See what we can make of that right there, because I really like the idea. I think it would be fun too. There's down. What time do we have? How is it still basically morning? Oh no, that's evening. Alright, before we go too far, I just want to kind of take a look. Where are these? Okay, well. You could do so much with a small cave entrance, like, oh, what? Someone's gonna yell at me for forgetting. Whatever planet he was on where Luke Skywalker lived with his family in a dugout because it was so hot there. You could do something like that. I think that'd be neat too. Especially in a desert environment. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Get a bunch of parts together, a bunch of furniture and whatnot, and see if you can build yourself what looks like a speeder. Ish. I mean, I'm sure someone could mod it. People have already modded, like, guns and stuff into the game. I'm sure they can do that too. Let's go ahead and take everything. Set to home, yep. It'd be fun. You know, for a person who I really didn't care for Minecraft. Tried multiple times to get into it over the years. Oh, it's a double stack unit. Okay, okay. I've got that other one. I want the other type. I want to try it. But for someone who didn't get into Minecraft, really, it just, I don't know, just didn't click with me. I'm really enjoying Hytale. I can't explain that. It doesn't make any sense. It's basically the same style of game, but hey, no, there you go. But I really, I don't know. I'm enjoying this more than I thought I would have. Oh, don't play this game. Come on. Huh? Is it going to do this because it's not the same type? You suck. Well, okay. Let's change it up then. Where are those skinny bookcases? If he's going to be a jerk, I'm going to change it. Lumberjack wardrobe. That looks nice. La 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 la. There. Do I have... I need to get... Where's like the... Not that. There's a... There it is. Alright, so let's see if this works. So, what we do... before we put that on, let's put this on first. Why? I don't understand. Why can't I place it? Why are you being a turd? That's not cool. I'll have to see if I can find something else that will attach there. See, it looks like this wants to attach. And I just don't understand why it isn't. Now, I get because there's the column there. There's technically a space. But why isn't it attaching itself to the bookshelf above it? Or the book sitting on the bookshelf below it? Inquiring minds want to know. This guy wants to know. And then why can't I put this back? It was there to begin with. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out another time. It's gonna drive me crazy. It's gonna Britney Spears me. Drive me crazy. For anybody that gets the reference. I can take that out of there, put that in there. Okay. You. Ocean clay brick. Okay. Why do I have a crude short bow in there? That's gonna get juked. Same with this. Alright, so that is going up. That. Was that new? Cyan arid flower? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, dummy. That is. Shroomin'. These are all hide. Let's go ahead and keep that though. I don't really need that much more light leather. That goes in there. That goes in there. Oh, wait a minute. Why didn't I... Oh, I didn't have that in there. Oh, no. Now we're in trouble. I guess we're going to take petals out, too. Too many petal colors. Put them in here. Let's match them because otherwise it'll drive me absolutely nuts. There we go. Raw fish, good. Because any raw meat will count. Alright, let's go start the recycler. Happy times. Heavy hide. 13. That is so nice. What we get? What we get? Is that... Are you... Are they hitting you with a pile of books? Is that what it's saying? Is that what the game's telling me? That thing we just deconstructed, they're beating you over the head with a pile of books? It's so funny. Our bed space is coming along. So you can sit down and read from a pile of books. Oops, sorry, I hit the mic. Alright. Look, I mean, just, you can even see the light rays coming through the windows. That's really cool. For, again, like Simon has said, Simon, that's his name. Like Simon has said, it's super early access, but you know what? I haven't any problems. Every once in a while I get a little bit of stutter. and there's some kind of weird things going on with the building system sometimes. But this game already has more going for it, in my opinion, than a lot of games that come out in full 1.0 release. And this is just starting. It's going to go absolutely bananas, I think, based off of what I've heard from like the people that really follow this. They love it, and I think it's gonna do really, really well. Before we close it out for the day, let's put our friends back out now that we have the space for them. All right. Nice little squirrel. Did he already figure out how to get out? The squirrel already got... What? What am I supposed to do? They just get out. They just... Look, they just all get out. Everything I do to try to keep them in there, they're just like, nope. Except for the peeps. They just hang out. Everybody else is like, see ya. Dang it. I don't want to put them down here, because they're more like barnyard. Because I've already got... I got a mouse, and I got 2 frogs down here. And I got a fish in that. A little fish pond. There's my little fish. He was already there. I made his pond deeper for him. And we got 2 frogs down here. I don't know where the other one is. He gets stuck a lot. Where'd he go? I don't know. Oh, is he him over there? Well, whatever. I want to get a couple of the bats and put them down there. I don't know that I can capture them. Or maybe down the road when you upgrade this, because apparently this thing upgrades like a whole bunch of times. Chicken coop, fertilizer bag, capture crate, fishing. Oh, there you go. Fishing trap allows you to get fish. So that's seeds and unknown trees. Okay. These are the... Yep, so tier 2 for that. That's how you make your grass. A beehive. Scarecrow. Oh, there kind of is rugs. Oh, okay. Guess I should check more things, huh? Moss rug. Okay. Like, is it a proper rug? Or is it just moss you put down on the ground for 1 block? Like, can I have a doormat that's a... It is. It's just the... Well, we can have... You know, we don't want cold feet when you get out of bed. So you get out of bed to little moss feet. Well, that's unfortunate. All but 2 of them got away. Oh well. It's probably because it's not really in the game. They're not actually tame. So they're afraid of me, and they're trying to get away from me. Just in proximity, and they're just like, I'm going to run. And then they run away. That's probably what's happening. All right, I do appreciate everybody stopping by. I think that's going to do it for me. We're just almost at 4 hours now. And tomorrow, I'm hoping to see about that treehouse, see what we can do with it. See if we can come up with a kind of cool thing. I'll see what type of materials I need to farm that is fitting. It's got to be like tree-like, so it's got to be a lot of wood. Did I get any of the mats? Oh, I did. I put them downstairs. You know, very, very woody, very earthy looking stuff. So mosses and yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we can come up with, and whether or not I can actually fit a bunch of stuff in here. Like maybe I wouldn't put a bed like that in there, but maybe there's something more farmy. I mean, crude bedroll, sure. I could always just go out in the daytime and look at POIs. Like, this POI, I never properly rated it. I did, and I got all the chests, but that's all I did with it was the chests. Wait, no. Yeah, it's this one. I just left my little thing up. Oh, well, you can see it now. That is my structure that I built up there. So I could go, like those and see what kind of furniture they have in them. Lots of maybe broken down things and not fancy marble bricks and whatever. But anyway, appreciate you watching. Thanks for coming by. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.